I bring it to you rough, rugged, and raw, nigga.
Gaga?
I thought that's what I Googled.
I didn't know. Akon was just signing everybody to get the signing bonuses.
Now you heard that right there. He says, I'm gonna put it back up on the screen here. And he's saying Akon, the rapper, I'm gonna replay it again, was signing everyone for the signing bonuses.
I didn't know. Akon was just signing everybody to get the signing bonuses.
And so what he's saying here is that Akon would sign him. This is T-Pain, a rapper, singer, whatever. And he would shop him to the record companies, or maybe he already had a deal. And he would get a signing bonus from the record company for T-Pain. And Akon would pocket the money. So this is clearly not straight business here. This is taking advantage of someone. And he's going to tell you more of how he was able to be taken advantage of by Akon here in African.
Really?
You know what?
Like the label game?
You know what? You act so surprised. You're like, oh, shit.
They see how the niggas always giggling. Like, nigga, you knew. You want to act stupid, act like you don't know things. When you know that's the business. This is why they can't solve any problems. He knew it, he knows it, and he had to act like he didn't know anything. And then they giggling and shit. They giggling.
This is crazy.
And the nigga talking, he not giggling at all because he's serious. His money here.
Oh, y'all niggas get signing bonuses? That's crazy.
No,
yeah, Akon signed all of us for signing bonuses, bro. And they do a goddamn thing.
And that's the business right there in black music. Simplify it, boil down so anyone can understand. Puffies of the world take these people, sign them, go get signing bonuses in advance on these artists' account. Probably takes his cut, gives them a little bit, strings them along, and doesn't do a goddamn thing. It's T-Pain is saying.
Like the whole time. You know the signing bonuses. This is crazy. Oh, y'all niggas get signing bonuses? That's crazy. No, yeah, Akon signed all of us for signing bonuses, bro. And then do a goddamn thing. Like the whole time.
That's the business right there. Never let it be misunderstood again. You now know you've been told by John Galt. That's the business.
You know what a signing bonus is, and you gotta pay it back, you stupid idiot. Like, ain't no bonus about it.
He's DiCaprio. He's gonna tell you. I think you'll be able to kind of infer or deduce why Cassie didn't know and why this guy didn't know.
Hey, it was just advance money.
Well, really?
You
so
know
you
what?
and Akon wasn't homies? None of that?
We were at the first, absolutely.
At first?
Yeah, me.
You were a rapper, right? You was bound with Nappy.
Robert John singer.
Nappy Heads.
Nappy Heads.
Robert John singer.
Really?
Yeah.
So he signed you as a rapper, or he signed you as a?
He signed me as a writer.
Because he was writing.
I was writing crazy. The first song I wrote for Akon was "I'm Sprung," and he said, "We don't do." He verbatim. I'm not exchanging words for words. He said, "We don't do records for." And then I made "I'm Sprung." I'm Sprung, and he said, "We don't do records," because he had Soul Survivor.
And locked up.
He had Soul Survivor at the time.
I never peeped that.
I see what
I'm a Soul Survivor with Jeezy. He was the most gangster nigga alive. So he said to me, "We don't do records for," and I did "I'm Sprung," and I'm like, I'll take it to somebody in Tallahassee that'll play it. I took it to somebody in Tallahassee that played it. Melena Fox. She killed it. She played it at 3 a.m.
But Akon is this big star. Why do you even listen to him? Why
I listen to him?
Sorry, my bad.
I mean, you would think that, but he wanted me because I had something different. He wanted me because I did something different.
He believed in what you was writing.
I knew what I did. I had a group. I was in a group of 11 motherfuckers, and I'm the one that got noticed out of that group.
You was in the first Wu-Tang?
So we had the Nappy Heads.
That's fire.
We had the Nappy Heads, and we was all grouped up in 11. But if I was the only one that got noticed out of that, something had to be crazy. And we were talking to Akon out of that group.
How did you meet Akon?
I hung up on him.
That's how you meet him? That's an interesting way to meet.
Yeah, I hung up on him. He hit me. Akon calling me on the flip phone. He kept calling back and was like, bro, straight up, I'm Akon. And I'm like,
Got a gas station in my house.
Straight up, I'm Akon.
yeah, how do you believe that? So, it's like, all right, okay, cool. So, I covered your song. You trying to sue me or some shit?
He told you this?
No, I covered his song because
You covered his song.
at the time he had
song was
locked
it?
up, and I did. And I was like, all right, cool. What's popping then?
So how did they go?
So up, no one else. I mean, it's not a compliment, my nigga.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So I was on something because I'm a hood nigga. I'm a hood nigga, bro. You hear me? Bro, I'm in the hood. A famous nigga call you and he like, hey, you should be really excited right now. You're like, nigga, I'm from the hood. This shit don't excite me, nigga. So Akon actually end up doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I actually end up doing it, going in his joint, which is crazy because I ran away from home to be with his family.
And there you go, right there. There you go, right there. This is a 12-year-old. I think he said he's 16 years old. He ran away from home. Akon took him in and took advantage of him. And that is more or less the business model for how I think a lot of these rappers, these producers or record label executives take advantage of these poor people. It's not atypical of what you would do today with these young streamers. You could be a 15-year-old kid with millions of streamers, millions of followers. Some executive is going to start approaching the families of these children and cutting deals with them. And so the same thing kind of applies here with the rappers. The thing is that the rappers typically had to leave home, whereas the streamers can be doing whatever they're doing at home under the auspices of their parents, presumably. So kind of a parallel there that we're going to see how that all turns out. But I think we've kind of brought it down to how Puffy and all these other label executives are able to take advantage of these poor people, and T-Pain pretty much